Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck. Check this out. Y'all see this picture? First black lady to be the president over Harvard in how many years? 400 years. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Double salute to the accolades and the achievements that this woman did to get where she had to go. But at the same time, I'm saying, fuck that. You know why? Because it don't take 400 years to do nothing. This is black people trying to get in a position in another man's game. It took 400, all the shit we achieved, it took us 400 years to do that. Why? Because we don't own the fucking school,
Satan club,
the curriculums, we own none of that shit. I told y'all, until you own something, then you can control something. Until then, you're playing in another man's game, bro.
Doing this right in front of our faces.
Like Malcolm X said, and it was even worse back in his days. Why would you want to go eat with people who don't want you to eat with them? See, Martin Luther King was more soft. There's no disrespect to him. But Malcolm X was like, fuck it. That's why you see him with that AK standing out the window like, man, fuck it. You can't be rational with the unrational. And see, these are things that people don't want to hear. Man, you don't control nothing. Nothing up till today works. Not even religion. You know why? Because in the black community, we take all our money to the church, and the preacher go buy designer clothes and $300,000 cars, and you pulling up in Ubers trying to go praise the Lord. We don't have a plan in place when it comes to church. Dr. Umar said something about church, and I'll never forget this. He said black churches get all this money every Sunday. Come Monday, they put it in the bank. Then the bank loaning out to white developers for regentrification projects. Coming to the same hood that church in with your money, your church money, bulldozing everything out, rebuilding up, pushing you out because you can't afford it, and you did it and funded it with your own money. It ain't gonna happen. We got so many political people with black faces around the world, but we're powerless, bro. So when you see, oh, we got a black new black sheriff, a new black judge, hell, we had a black president. Nigga, your life ain't changing, it ain't gonna change. Stop playing them games, bro. Stop playing them games. All it is this, you are a group of people trying to fit into someone else's game. All this shit we done created. Where you think the real McCoy came from? I knew this when I was 14. Elijah McCoy, one of the guys that helped build the Ford engine when it came to combustion and oil. He the one built that shit. And guess what they do on the Ford commercials? This is the real McCoy. This is how they take their glove off and slap you in the face like you's a bitch. All the things that we've created, we ain't getting no credit for because we don't own nothing, nigga. Why I say I'm so sick of this weak, bro. And that's just my thing, bro. And I'm just speaking on things that a motherfucker scared to talk about. When it comes to schools, y'all see what they doing to our children. Don't play dumb. Going to the school board, looking at 6 motherfuckers I don't know and don't give a fuck about that have the control over the curriculum that they place in my son's or my daughter's head. And you mean tell me I'm gonna go to them as if they don't know what they doing? So while you up there at the podium talking about all this shit that they already know, they ain't doing it but fixing their papers, looking down on their nose like they playing dumb. Man, fuck that, man. It's time that we take responsibility for what's going on with us. Take our children out of the school system. Why in the fuck do we let other people teach our children anyway? This is why I say Jamaicans need a Jamaican school. Haitians need a Haitian school. Mexicans need a Mexican school. No, they bring us all over here, put us under one umbrella for we all to be converted to European. No, Jamaicans need to teach Jamaican culture. Mexican needs to teach Mexican culture. Does this make sense, bro? But when you got a fucking government, right, that's creating a totalitarian society, right, a dictatorship, capitalism. And I told y'all, capitalism just means to capitalize, right? A corporatocracy government, and that just means the corporations own and control society. Government just the president is just a puppet. But what I'm telling you is all that first black this and the first black that. Man, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. And it never will, because this is their game, dummy. This shit just pissed me off, bro, because we always sit here celebrating this shit like we stupid. Man, we ain't stupid. But it's time that we wake up. It's time that we see it for what it is. Like, come on, man. Don't come to me with all that weak ass shit, man. I ain't none of that no more, dog. Because I see now, bro, nothing's going to change. People going to still play dumb because they might got a raise and got a couple of more dollars than the next. Or they may be in a different position than that person. But as a whole, we fucked, bro. And I told y'all they didn't abolish slavery, dog. The 13th Amendment didn't abolish slavery, bro. Slavery went from private to public. That's all it did. Crazy part is now that not only do they can enslave blacks, they can enslave whites. And you might ask, how? How can they enslave white people? When you go to jail, homie, you state property, homie. That work they do for 12 cents and 13 cents. What you think slavery is? Slavery is just cheap labor, bro. That's it. Them motherfuckers had slaves to take care of their kids, clean their house, build this, build that, do this, do that for cheap labor so they can make all the money and own everything. And when they got enough for it, 400 years plus, they cut us loose, say they gonna give us 40 acres and a mule, bitch ain't gave us an acre and a dog. So all I'm saying is this, man. Don't come to me with that first black this shit and that shit on there. Come to me with, let's build our own. Let's build our own bank. Stop being scared, thinking that if them bitches can have a bank, we can have one. NBA players, get your own motherfucking arenas. Football players, get your own arenas. Y'all got the money to do it, go do it. Y'all got the influence. They not coming to pay to see the owners of their team. They coming to pay to see y'all. And all them taking their power and consolidating it, we gonna do the same thing. But we got to get something to consolidate. Okay, we need to put each other in power. We don't need to spend our money with them no more, because every time we spend our money with them, we're empowering them, giving them more leverage over us. And it's gonna take all of us to do it. I wasn't born in a world, dog, where it's like another bitch can tell me what to do. I ain't had nothing to do with the rules. I ain't got no say so over none of this shit. They ain't come get my consent. It's just, nigga, you born, this is what we doing, this is what you doing. You look at that war going on right now between Palestinians and Israelis, bro, all it is a group of people trying to take over another group of people. And it always be the civilians that suffer, that ain't sat down on and now table and made now decision. But that's how stupid we is as a people, dog. That's how dumb we is. We got to start taking accountability of this shit, okay? People just want to live and grow. But ain't nobody asked to be here. Now that we here, we got to go by these rules. Man, fuck that, man. I don't care how nobody feel about that. I'm at a point right now, cuz I don't care nothing about none of that shit. If you scared, nigga, you scared. Whoever you, don't give a fuck what color you is. You scared, not me. And I'm just telling you facts. Y'all see what they doing to our children. And the bitch, I like they don't see that. I done videos on this shit. How can it be? You're not powerless, bro. It's just the powers in the people, but we're so divided by color, class, money, resources. Come on, bro. We need to start coming together, man. So with that being said, it's your boy Papa Duck. I love y'all. Like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. For real.